I remember the first time I started having really strong feelings for someone after my divorce. And the stronger the feelings became, the more I fought them. I just thought, I'm gonna air all my trash to this person. I'm gonna make sure he knows all my flaws and imperfections and all my drama, and he's gonna run as fast as he can. Because after divorce, we all end up a little cynical. The more honest and blunt and everything I was about my life, he just kept sticking around like a crazy person. So after a while, when I was really secure in my feelings for him, I decided to introduce him to my children. And we didn't show any affection in front of the kids. We didn't even hold hands. So to them, the guy I was dating, Philip, was just another friend of mine. In a few weeks after he met them, I was woken up in the middle of the night with my 3-year-old just screaming and projectile vomiting. Now, I'm also sick at this point, okay? So she's puking, it wakes up the 5-year-old, he starts screaming, I'm sick, I'm half asleep, it's like chaotic. It's one of those single mom moments where I actually thought I was going to go insane. So I'm trying to clean her up and I'm basically grabbing the vomit off the floor and I'm trying to calm the 5-year-old and my head is pounding. And I think, why would any sane man sign up for this? So I pick up the phone and I call Philip, woke him up, and I said, you say you want this? You say you want my life and everything that comes with it? Then come on over. Come over right now. He was at my apartment within 20 minutes. The kids are still screaming. I'm on the floor, just scrubbing the carpet. And so I expected a look of shock or disgust, maybe even anger that I'd woken him up in the middle of the night. But instead, without missing a beat, he walked over to me. He grabbed the rag out of my hand and he sent me to bed. And then he proceeded to clean that carpet, clean my daughter's vomit, to clean my daughter and tuck my kids into bed. And then he tucked me into bed. And I'll never forget, he kissed me on the forehead and he said, yes, I want this. All of it. All 3 of you. And years later now, Philip and I are married, 1 more kid added, and he is still so quick to clean up the vomit, to deal with the chaos, and loves my older 2 children as if they were his own. Here's why I wanted to share that with you. If you are a single parent, I need you to know that you don't have to settle. We all want something wonderful in our life. But so often, we don't actually believe that we deserve something wonderful. We have these broken relationships behind us, so we feel like we've already failed at this love thing. We're exhausted and we're insecure and we're completely stressed out with life. And then somebody comes along and gives us some much needed attention and we lose all common sense. We go completely stupid because, oh my goodness, somebody loves me. Somebody loves me. Even though I'm divorced, they love me. Even though I have financial struggles, even though I have stretch marks and cellulite and chin hairs, even though I have children, as if our children are some kind of baggage that somebody has to put up with, even though. Now, if you're using even though multiple times to try to justify why you're dating someone, then you're probably letting your insecurities call the shots. And your insecurities are not qualified for that job. They should never be calling the shots. See, we get so smitten by the fact that someone would love this piece of crap that we think we are, that we completely ignore any red flags. So listen, if you're a single parent, I know how hard that can be. I know how lonely that can be. I know that sometimes the load we're carrying seems too heavy for just one person. And I know that the idea of having somebody there by your side to help you through each exhausting day seems like the best thing ever, but it won't be the best thing ever if you settle. See, once we have kids, we lose the right to settle. So I'm telling you right now, there are still wonderful people out there who will genuinely love you and who will love your children as their own. And you deserve that, even though.